Okay, so we have a slight problem that I just played through 3 days and did not have the recorder turned on, so I'm not sure where I stopped or what this looked like or anything. I did take some pictures along the way, so maybe I got some pictures of the things that happened, but since nothing was going on in 1313 with my family, and I realized Michael was the cat person and not Mary, I took Michael down to the docks to go fishing and to look for a cat, and he found one, and the cat's name is Fish. I mean, could it not be any better than that? He brought Fish home, and Fish is having problems. I don't know. He's red all the time, and when I ask what's wrong, I think he wants another cat. Like, I think he wants a cat friend and maybe a special friend in that kind of way, but we don't have one for her. Clearly, that means Fish is a girl, I think, and I think she's in heat. Okay, then we had a holiday. We celebrated the Remembrance Day or whatever it's called, and All Souls Day, that's what it's called. So it was a remembrance, and they all fulfilled it all the way, which has not happened to me ever, but especially with this number of Sims, it's never happened. Then the next day, Friday, which is the day we're on, but Friday morning, she got pregnant. Wait, I think it's Friday. Oh no, it's Saturday morning. I am having a problem with my garden. At 7 o'clock every morning, it keeps resetting. So I've been trying to get the crops in. I decided to start a couple of days early because I knew it was doing this resetting thing. Well, apparently, if the plants are ready to harvest and you don't harvest them, they reset back to this, and then it happens again the next day, and so on and so on. Well, I went and looked it up to see what I could do about it, and what they said to do, the quick fix anyway, was to right-click, set the gardening growth state to blossoming. Now, the problem with this is that they still don't blossom until 6 o'clock in the morning, and then at 7 o'clock, they reset. So I didn't know that this happened. So we were only able to harvest like 4 things. It was 4 things. So what I did was I removed those 4 things that we harvested before it reset. And now that I know that it's resetting, I'm going to have my 3 Sims who are able to harvest out here and ready to go at 6 o'clock in the morning so that they can try to harvest before it resets. Now, what I'm a little bit concerned with is when the season switches over. What? I can create an animal? I just accidentally did that. Anyway, what I'm a little bit concerned about is when the season switches over. And I hope that that happens at 7 o'clock in the morning. But if it happens at 6 in the morning, then I can't do anything. And I'm going to be really mad about it because there is an event that's happening in the next 2 years on here, and it will really affect my growing stuff. So I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can, and also money, because that's going to become an issue soon as well. So my plan was to keep half of the crop and sell half of the crop, but who knows if I'm even going to have a crop. I was able to get all of my large pumpkins and all of my large crops. I was able to get those because they're not part of this glitch. They're not glitching out. And at first I thought maybe it wasn't anything planted in these beds, but that's not true because I had these things planted over here and they did the same thing. So it's got nothing to do with the beds. It's the type of growth stuff that it is. Anyway, this happened before when they came out with the seasons pack and it was fixed. But then I think with the new expansion pack kind of broke it again. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And then I'm not going to worry about the garden until 7 o'clock in the morning. And the same thing's not happening over here. Like, these are ready to harvest right now. And because it is harvest day, if she comes over here and harvests these, she's going to finish out her thing. So I'm going to have her harvest and fertilize. And they're the only 2 that can do this holiday. The boys and the boys and girls, none of the little kids have, it says weed. I didn't know there was anything to weed, but He's already got it anyway. Let's see if she can weed it. Oh. I don't understand. There's clearly not a weed there, but whatever. This whole thing is making me very angry. Also, I got some potatoes that I put out here to plant, not knowing that they were winter plants instead of fall. I thought they were fall plants. So what is he doing? Okay. I guess he weeded the garden. So now poor Robert has nothing to do. He came running out here to help me, and he couldn't do anything because the crops reset. So that is where we are and what's going on. He can handle the chickens, I guess. So I'm going to combine this year with next year. Next year we have a lot of stuff. We have birthdays. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, Grace is pregnant. She's like, there's nothing to do, but she's just whistling. But she got her Harvest Day tradition done. So that's fantastic. And, okay, so this is going to be the end of 1313, which is just today. It is almost 8 in the morning. And then we will play 1314 is the next 4 days. And the beginning of winter. Okay, it is Harvest Day, so they're going to have bread roll stew. This is the first time we've made this. It's got meat and vegetables and bread in it. And so she's going to cook that for everybody. Okay, now let's see if we can get all of the kids in here at the same time. She's very hungry, so that is fantastic. We are going to call to meal, and we won't have Dad and the baby because they're... But everybody else should be coming, right? Everybody's in here. Get in their bowls. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Dad... We're just going to have him come get an egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not hungry, so we're going to have him grab an egg too. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, everybody should be coming, and once you're done, I want you to... Oh my goodness. What just happened to her? Did it get dark in this corner or what? Why does she have spots? Baby girl, are you sick? Oh, she is sick. Uh-oh. Sneezing and everything. Wait, no, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, don't move. Who do we not have? Aw, and then our little guy's going over here to eat by himself because he doesn't have anywhere to sit. And we have a bear at our table. I guess that's as close to everyone at the table as we're going to get. He needs to go play with a rock. She's going to clean up and go... Okay, well, it was a great family meal today. There's one left. Okay, I'm trying to do everything I can to keep Edmund and Grace and... and what's... Hey, she's right here. You came to talk to her? Edmund and Grace and Robert all outside, or all at least ready to go. It's 3:30 in the morning. They've got to be out here and ready at 6 o'clock, and Sims moves so slowly. Look at her pregnant self just swinging like crazy. Can he push her? Okay. Oh, he's coming out here. They're going to all come out here and talk out here. Go here. Go here. You can talk to her out here. Go here. And we'll get all three of them to come out here, and they're just going to talk to each other for a few hours. I mean, I get that it's cold, and I'm really not sure what's going to happen. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. See, I feel like they've already done something. Wait, what does that say? Out of season. So it's already switched to winter. So the only ones that are going to be in season, I knew this was going to happen. I'm so mad. I don't know what to do and how to fix this for next time, but I should have so much money and so much other stuff from these things. I mean, I should have been able to sell and harvest all of these. Instead, I'm going to have a ton of onions and garlic. I can't do anything with those things. So my whole plan of like, everybody get ready and let's rush out here is not even going to work. Y'all are ridiculous. Of course you feel very flirty. By the way, you have a big old pregnant belly and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It is the day before Edmund's birthday, so I'm just depressed. I don't even care at this point. I'm trying to stick to the way the thing is written where we just farm. Look, it looks like it's ready. It is. Just harvest every bit of it. We're done. Nope. Stop walking away. Get out here and harvest. Oh, sorry. Harvest all. Let's see if you can get out here before your dad does. I don't know. I'm so mad about the whole thing. Oh, he harvested one item. I don't know. I'm just mad. I'm just mad about everything. Okay, we're going to spend Edmund's birthday morning getting things set up in the garden before we age him up. Okay, he wants to go flirt with his wife. Whatever, that's fine. Everybody else, just please take care of yourself. Actually, let me get some food for the baby. Oh, look, it's winter, and it's 13/14, and it's Edmund's birthday. So, this video is going to be the last day of 13/13 and all of 13/14 because I played through the whole thing and did not film any of it. So here we are again, trying one more time. I don't want to put this food there where the cat can get to it. So I'm going to put it right there and let you come get a serving of that now. We're going to work on the garden. And then, can she make a sponge cake? What was it that she needed to make a sponge cake? Where was that? Okay, he's done with the stuff that he can plant because he can't plant the rest of these things because as it says, hold on, let me show you. It's too cold to plant. Oh my gosh. How are you going to plant winter crops if it's too cold to plant? Let me look at the weather coming up. Tomorrow, what does it tell me? Wait, where are we? Okay, very cold today. Tomorrow's just windy and the next day doesn't look like it's so cold. So if he can't plant them at all today, maybe we'll try tomorrow if he's alive since today is his birthday. So I just put some fertilizers on these 2 beds. That's all the fertilizers we had. And that's going to do it. I'm going to bring everybody in here to the kitchen. Hold on, I'm going to have him repair this while somebody takes care. Why are you sad? Why is he sad? From I'm a bear childhood phase. Well, that's because Hugh is weird. I don't know what else to tell you. But he's going to clean up and feed the chickens while Robert does what? Get everybody in here? I want everybody in here. Maybe we have to form a group and get everybody in here. Let's do that. Oh, we can only have 8 people in it. So Beatrice is just going to have to get herself. Go here together. All right, everybody come in here. Little girl, you are so stinky, and we'll give you a bath in just a second, I promise. Edmund, you look really tired, and I need you to live through this age up. So, everyone say happy birthday to your dad, who is about to become an adult. Edmund. Happy birthday. Everybody left, but whatever. Edmund aged up. Yay. Look at you. Okay, we're going to modify him in Cass and take his picture, and then we will roll for Edmund. So I can give him like a longer beard, which is, this right here is what he did have. And now he's a little bit older and a little bit closer to death. So what about that? He kind of looks like Santa a little bit now. I think we'll do that. And then maybe we can go really long. Oh, that just makes a lighter patch in the middle. That's funny. Maybe we'll do that when he turns gray. Okay, so anyway, this is, I forgot about this. Enable hair growth. This is the new mod. I mean, the new thing that came with the high school expansion pack. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to here, but I have enable hair growth. So we'll see if his facial hair grows. I can't do it. Like I want him to look a little bit different, but not that one. Okay. So we'll go with this and then we'll just wait and see how the hair growth happens. Okay. So I'm going to change his clothes again because now that I got my CC stuff back, I can put him back in what he was in. All right. Got him. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to the game. And then we will roll for Edmund. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, we have an exciting 3 days happening at the beginning of this year. We have Edmund's birthday today. Tomorrow, the baby will be born. And then on the next day is Grace's birthday. So we just have lots of people aging up. Next year is also going to be quite a few birthdays. And also, we're running into a drought. This was me asking what in the world I could do for my plants, and nothing has helped. So, okay. Timeline. Edmund is an adult. So he has to roll a 9 or above to live. So here we go. Pretty good chances, but not always. Edmund lives. Okay. I don't know why I'm happy about that, but I'm so happy about that because there was a part of me that was like, what if both the parents die before before Robert's birthday? Because then nobody will be able to take care of the kids. Like I would have had to find somebody else to bring in. So, white hens, time has come. I'm just so glad you're not here for Edmund. Okay, my cat is hanging out in here with the chickens. Is that a bad thing? Oh, I guess not. The gate just opened up for the cat. I've never had a cat and chickens at the same time. But clearly it's okay. Now, these 4 potatoes better be sitting here the next time I come in here and look. I'm not putting them in her inventory because last time she accidentally used them in just a regular old thing. And it made me mad. So, she better not touch those potatoes. Okay. I can't handle Hugh still being sad that he's not a bear any longer. Girl, if you're tired, you have your own bed. You can go get in it. These kids are acting like they don't remember that they can go to sleep whenever they want. Is that the wind? Oh my goodness. Today is supposed to be windy. And I can like hear it. When I'm down here, I can't hear it. But I zoomed out and I can hear the wind and see the trees moving. Wow. That's cool. We're having a baby today. We're having a baby. This girl has to come clean this mess up because she came in here and tried to break this dollhouse, which there's not a picture of it being broken. But look, she has a thing in here called a home wrecker. Oh, it's gone. But she's having a mean streak in her childhood. And I'm going to make her clean things up while she's being mean about it. I also never see our cat using these cat scratchers. I got 3 of them. There's one right here by the fence. There's one out here, and there's one inside here. And I just never see Fish using those. We had a baby chick. Rooster chick. So we've got 2 hens, and now we'll have 2 roosters. This is what I have to do with children who are having mean streaks. I put them to work. Look, he's such a good dad. Every time I want to know where he is, he's playing with one of the children. I mean, he doesn't always fix things he's supposed to fix and do the rest of it, but she's like, I gotta go potty, Dad. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. My brother's already there. But I could eat something. Let me open this up for you a little bit. Oh, our taxes are due. You know what that means? That means that we have to sell some fish. Oh, she's big pregnant. She is in her 3rd trimester and due anytime. Mary, I'm going to need you to give that to Papa. And Papa, I'm going to need you. Oh, our pond is frozen, by the way, so we can't fish in it. And also we can't. Oh, I see something. Okay, I'm going to fertilize. Oh, I didn't even know. Listen, I bought everything they had available. I didn't even realize one of them was a watermelon, but also it gives me the option to gather snow as one of their, to get as a way to get water, but there's not any snow. Maybe it is snowing just a tiny bit. Anyway, we have $684 and everybody has 8, 9 or 10 frogs in their inventory. So we're going to sell them all and then we'll see how much money we have, because this is the money that we should have gotten from our harvest. Uh-oh, you know what? I moved this tree. Hold on. I moved the tree when I was putting the water wheel in. It's supposed to be over here. It kept messing up my shot. I knew something was doing something. Okay, we kept enough frogs for everyone to have 2 frogs, and we still ended up with $9,810. So if anybody's wondering where the money's at, you do need to have multiple people in your household. Otherwise, you can only breed frogs every certain period of time or whatever. And it doesn't matter how many frogs you have in your inventory, you can still only breed one time. So like my kid had 10 frogs in there, but you couldn't breed 5 times. You see what I'm saying? It didn't let us. So, did you cook? Yes, you did. And that cat's jumping all around it. Get off my counters, cat. There we go. Now we can pay our bills. And then we'll be left with like $7,000. So I don't know what improvements I want to make around the farm, but I'm so proud with how things are looking right now. Okay, we are in labor. We are in labor. And I just realized that I don't have a bassinet out, nor do I have a room for the baby. So the baby is going to have to go in the living room. At least no one sleeps in that room, so we should be okay. Also, Edmund made a sculpture, and I made it big because I thought it would be funny, and now it's just kind of in my way, but whatever. I don't want the spider web to be in the pictures. Oh, that's not you. That's you. Have baby. I hope it's just one, because I'm only getting 1 bassinet. That's wishful thinking right there. Grace is having a baby. Don't know why, new boo. A baby girl. Usually when I play these games, Clara, we're going to name her Clara. Usually every time I play a Sims game, I name my babies in alphabetical order. It just makes it easier for me to keep up with. And if they're twins, then they share the same letter. That's just so when I look at them in the future, I can tell like where they were in birth order. That's usually what I do. I mean, it's what I do every time. And for some reason, I started this game with the name Sebastian just stuck in my head, and I refused to wait till I got to the S's. So we had Sebastian. Aww. Okay, before we feed the baby, we're going to go ahead and roll. I just have entirely too many people in this house, and I need some people to age up and move their butts out. Okay. This dude's over here like, hey, Mom, I was going to tell you something, but there happens to be a baby here now. What? I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm just postponing the inevitable. Okay. We are rolling. For Grace first, we can't roll a 1. Just no 1. Just not a 1. Okay, Grace lives. Now we're rolling for the baby, and it's all the 5s. So we made it. It is 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20. Let me check. Nope. No 17. We made it. Okay, in 6 days. Let's see. What day are we on? I forgot to mark off our 13 that we made it through. We are right in between Edmund and Grace's birthday, right here. So this is Clara Miller. I don't know why that is bold, but we will fix it. And 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clara's birthday will be just before 13/16 and during our drought event. We have a lot of birthdays coming up during the drought event. So, okay, we're back. For a while, it was like all my babies died, and now they're all living, which is weird and also means I have a lot of people in my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a cat. 10 people and a cat. That is just wild. I capped my people at 15 instead of 8. Okay, it's Grace's birthday. She is definitely not pregnant because she just had a baby yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and roll for her and age her up. So as she is enjoying her morning bath outside in the freezing temperature, we're going to roll. And as you can see, my garden, I actually have things that are growing. These right here are called Christmas roses. They found them when they were foraging out in the thing. And these also are snowdrop flowers, and they only bloom in winter. And then this is our holly bush. I just like it that they're all, they look really pretty. And they don't give me anything. I can't use them for anything. I just think that they look pretty. So anyway, that's it. These are our actual food items that are growing now. She's got the same roll that he had yesterday. So anything under 9 and she dies. So here we go. Oh, great. She lives. I really wasn't sure. And I really didn't care. Like, I thought it would definitely make my life harder because I have all these children, but it would be like a nice storyline change of pace. Anyway, we have another birthday coming up in a couple of days, but that's going to be in the next episode because tomorrow is the last day of 13/14. So we're going to age her up. I'm going to wait till she gets done in the bath. She immediately went to play with the clay. She really loves playing with the clay. Anyway. Oh, we're going inside to age up? Or she's going to go put the clay down. I don't know what she's doing, but... Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, ooh, Chipoma.
So in 2 days is Robert's birthday, 3 days is Clara, then Hugh, then the twins, then the triplets. So lots of birthdays happening in the next few years, but nothing else in this episode in this year.